So I'm gonna start this video off with some real stuff that just happened. I lost my grandfather the other day. I don't have any grandparents now. I lost my grandma to breast cancer. That's on my mom's side. I lost my other grandma just to old age, and then I lost my other grandpa on my dad's side just to old age. So now I have no grandparents, and it's just kind of hitting me, you know. I don't have somebody that, you know, knows my mom and dad better than me, you know, that I could talk to. And then I also feel even more bad because I didn't go see him. He lived in Atlanta. Honestly, I couldn't just build up the strength and the energy to just go and see him. I guess it was just really something that was hitting home, you know, something that was really personal. And I try to stay away from just being I know I get emotional, but just that right there was just something that was really hitting me, like really had me really thinking about how it's gonna affect my mom, my siblings, and everything, you know, whenever he passed. And then, you know, now that he's passed, it's just like I should have went and saw him. And, you know, when we get busy with stuff, we start to put our priorities in front of family. And I feel like that's the worst thing that we could do. We need to be around family, we need to be around friends. So I just ask that everybody, you know, take some time to be with your family now that you're home. Spend time with your family, your friends, and appreciate those moments. Be involved in those moments. Don't just be on your phone, you know, because you never know, that could be the last moment.
We're gonna be heading out because we actually have to get gas. Due to quarantine, we have not been driving a lot, and we've literally been on like no gas for like almost a week now. So it's time to go get gas. It's Monday, so we always like to start off our week by doing stuff like this. But yeah, here's my outfit. It's from label.aa on Instagram. It's actually such a flattering dress. Like, I don't know, I feel like it's very fitted. I really love it, and I love the little sleeves that it has right here. See that? Justus is ready to go. He looks good. We're kind of matching. Did you want to match me today? Yeah. Yeah, he looks good. He got the Yeezys on. I got those for him for his birthday. A lot of people are DMing me, right? Because I know for me, I don't know if maybe because I'm the girl or whatever, but the girl in the relationship. But even people on my live, they'll message me and they're like, when are you guys getting married? When's the wedding? Are you gonna have a big wedding? Are you gonna have a small wedding? They just want to know all the details about it, you guys. And to be honest, like right now, we're in a time where like, we're not even thinking about getting married right now, just because of like the coronavirus, everything going on. First of all, we can't go look at wedding venues. There's not much we can do.
Yeah. There isn't. Yeah,
there really isn't much we could do. Like everything is, you have to go and see, you have to go meet with people. So even before the coronavirus, Justus and I were really excited to really excited to like enjoy being engaged. And like, I think when you get married or when you get engaged, people right off the bat, they're like, so when's the wedding? Like, when's this? And my belief is like, there's no need to rush it. You have all the time in the world. Like, I'm going to be 25 this week. You guys, my birthday is on Thursday. Justus just turned 24, and like, we're young still. We have the rest of our lives to be married. But that doesn't mean that we're going to take years and years and years to get married. It just means like, in this moment right now, we're just like going with the flow. And there's just too much going on to think about marriage. I mean, not to think about marriage, but to plan a wedding.
Yeah, and planning a wedding takes a lot of energy.
Yeah, it takes a lot of energy. Like, you have to go do stuff, and we obviously want you guys to be involved with it, with like the wedding ceremony part. Like, we want to vlog us going to look at venues, when I get my dress,
and that's been the biggest thing why our content has been different, because honestly what we want to be doing right now is showing you guys the process of us looking for, you know, things for our wedding and stuff like that. But we've been taking our time because of COVID, and we don't want to rush and put just random things out that we're doing. We want it to be pieced together and put together well, so we could actually look back on it and just be like, wow, you know, wow,
yeah,
that was crazy, you know?
Yeah, we definitely want to document all the moments that lead up to the wedding day. That doesn't mean that we're gonna necessarily like film our wedding and put it online, because I just think like for Justus and I, that's not really our, we wouldn't mind doing it.
Yeah, we wouldn't mind it.
But I think there are some things that Justus and I love to keep for ourselves. Like, as you guys know, we were engaged for like 3-4 days before we told everybody online.
Yeah.
And I think that's very special, because these days people are so quick to like post their whole life, and like, since it is our job, there are some things that we want to be able to keep ourselves for a little bit and just enjoy the moment as if like we didn't have to share with anybody, and it just us know, because you can post something so happy and immediately get negative feedback. And I feel like it's really nice knowing that you can have something for yourself for a little bit until everybody else knows about it.
Yeah, and that's the biggest thing. And I feel like the fact that we know that things should be taken slowly, I think that's what makes everything so much more enjoyable,
so much more special.
And special.
Like, you just feel a lot better inside.
Because everybody shares their wedding, everybody shares when they have a baby.
Yeah.
Everybody posts their kid on their Instagram if they have one. But I think since everything we do is blown up times 14,000 when we post it, it's just like we rather
enjoy it for a little bit.
Take time to enjoy it. And I think that's what I really enjoy about this whole process, that we're taking time to ourselves.
Yeah, and I think too, like when at least for me, when I've felt like I'm very quick to share something, that feeling goes away so quickly, because you didn't even have a chance to experience it. So like, I feel like even when like I post pictures, right? I'm like, I take it, I post it, and then I'm like, okay, I want to post my next one.
Exactly.
Because it goes away so fast. But I think the way that we're doing it, it makes me feel so good inside, because I'm not like rushing to get to that next step. And I think that's how sometimes things like end badly. Yeah. Because like you're always chasing that thrill, that next high. You're like, ooh, like, okay, now we just got engaged. When are we gonna get married? And there's nothing wrong with that, but I think like once you're married and you have kids, like
all those moments just,
things go by so fast, and it's like, I think there's nothing wrong with it at all. I'm just explaining to you guys what me and Justus talk about in our private home, like the things that we want to do within our relationship, because there's always a lot of questions about it, and we just felt like we needed to share this with you.
Yeah.
But
and then that like I was saying before, I think the hardest thing right now has been just to document what we want to do with our wedding. Like, we haven't even taken engagement photos. There's so many things that we haven't done because of just what's going on right now, and we're trying to be hella smart. And obviously, guys, there's gonna, you guys know us, we got bangers, but we want to hit you guys in a different way. Yes, we could do pranks, yes, we could do challenges, and like I've been wanting to prank Kayla, but I've been taking time to think about what do we really want to do. So that's why we dropped the video, the last one, about my past addiction. That's why Kayla did the truth about things, and we're dropping videos that have substance opposed to just a video that's for a thrill. And we want you guys to also feel connected to us before we go on this long journey of marriage,
Yeah. So. And we want you guys to experience each moment. Like, even him uploading or us doing that video when he opened up about his addiction, like, those are private moments that Justus and I have had together for a long time before we're just like, oh, let's make a video on it, Yeah. Like, it really resonates with us. Every little thing that we do in our relationship, you guys find out later on, because it's like, we're not gonna our relationship isn't for YouTube, isn't for Instagram, isn't to make content. Like, and you see a lot of that online these days. People's relationships are just for content. And I think that's why Justus and I make sure that everything is strategically planned in a way so that we enjoy stuff as if we didn't have Instagram or YouTube or anything like that. We make sure that we're good. We make sure everything we're doing is because we want to do it, and not because, oh, we should do this for a video. It's like, no, we've already did this. We already talked about it a year ago. Okay, now let's maybe make a video on this, because I think this would be good for people to know.
Yeah.
So if you guys are wondering like how come they haven't done this, how come they haven't done that, we have plans for all that stuff. It's just because it's not the time for us right now.
Yeah.
You know, it's not the time for us to go and try on wedding dresses. We're in the middle of a coronavirus. Like, obviously wedding places aren't open right now, but like, you get what I'm saying. Lisa and I were heading back home and we had to use the restroom really bad, so we're at our favorite juice spot. They're actually open. Babe, I ordered some stuff.
Oh wait.
No, I just finished ordering. I got us strawberries and cream bowls. They're $2.50. And then 2 orange juices. Okay guys, so this is fresh orange juice. Like, their juice is... Oh my.
You got napkins?
Napkins? No. Quarantine is almost over because, first of all, Mama's Juicery has been open, so they're open. But our favorite boba spot in our town, our little like hometown area, is open. There's people walking everywhere. There's no parking. So that looks like, to me, quarantine's almost over. That's very promising. Look how cute this picture is, you guys. It's from our Christmas intro. I'm sure you guys remember. But our son is so happy to see us. Give Mama some love. You don't want to give me love? Okay. Hope you enjoyed today's video. We're gonna be posting every single day for you guys. We know that you guys are bored in quarantine, and low-key, we're just as bored, so we want to make sure we're bringing you all the content that we can be bringing. We definitely want to hear more of your suggestions of which wedding type of videos you guys want to see, and also just videos in general you guys want to see.
Something fun and different, not necessarily like just a prank, just a challenge, but something fun and different. Like, do you guys want to see
more mukbang?
More mukbang, like, I don't know, whatever you guys want to see that's different and can kind of be like fun, you know, something that's going to be entertaining. Looks amazing.
I'm stuffing my face. I think we should finish these off camera.
Oh yeah.
You gonna get in?
Yeah. All right guys, thank you so much for watching. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you turn on post notifications so you never miss an upload. We love you guys so much, and we'll see you in the next video.
Bye.